I break all those spheres.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled. Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire. I need some backup at the shuttle. Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
I need to make sure that I did everything behind here. Fucking hell, there's an artifact. Light materials 4, fine.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Primitive, but worth the repair.
They all got indoctrinated.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
on the water.
Diving mech.
It's a Triton model, military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
What do I do with a weapon now? Power cell. Power socket.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
Oh fuck. Are you fucking shitting me? No, I got stuck. Fuck.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
They landed on top of me. That's fucking epic. need a break. I need a fucking break. 5 minutes pause. We'll be right back. Right. Let's play.
We must hurry.
Fucking hell, where have you spawned from?
Enemies keep arriving.
Name for real how many of them are there.
We must hurry.
This shit is crazy. Worst fight I've seen in a game is this one.
Up for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Diving suit has been destroyed. What? What? There is no way I can pass through them like that. There is just no way.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
They're gonna destroy the diving suit. I really don't know what to do with this shit.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Shove it. They drain the power level while I'm doing this.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
I'm gonna restart the entire segment if it continues like this. I come on, hit them, what on fucking earth?
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability. That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. This plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now.
The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander. Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comms here.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Now fucking what? Okay,
Sure
bro.
you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
وكده pressure. 3 miles depth.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Fuck, man.
Can't say anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that? find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
And what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species can be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle, standing in defiance against the Reapers. They perceive you as a threat, and I must understand why. Through the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Oh.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
How many are there? What the fuck?
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
out!
Commander, wake up! He's freezing! Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Non-council races Leviathan. Leviathan installment team. They make trolls out of Reapers. I'm battle ready. All green line.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge. Thresher. The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest in the Reaper Armada. From the reaches of dark...
Alright. We're done with Leviathan.
Commander?
No one's gotta say anything about this entire DLC. You discover a creator of Reapers and no one has to say anything about it.
Commander?
They're fucking amazing.
So the Reapers did not fully
you
exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
If they had 3 or 4 years to make the game, or even more, 5 years to make the game, if EA didn't push this, you know, like they did, then everyone would have something to say about it. But it's funny, you know, it's like the most important thing in the entire universe that happens. And they all don't give a fuck. Heck, it is like, good job.
A pleasure to see you.
Like it was a regular drill, you know.
I'm glad you made it back. And I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind. Except me. Hello, Shepard.
And what even makes it worse, Reapers are good guys in the game, you know.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Why do you call Leviathan a Reaper? It's not a Reaper.
Not right now.
Reapers are nothing than an upgraded Gets. Gets on steroids, those would be the Reapers.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Frankly, it might have been better to leave them as a mystery, you know?
I've been thinking about what we learned, Shepard. The thing is, I don't really care what the Reapers are or where they're from. They're monsters that need to be put down. That's all I need to know.
So, let's put it like this. The entire cycle, the cycle we're playing it, cared about Proteans and who they were. Just another cycle, by the way. But they do not care who the Reapers are and who created them.
Hey
That's...
there.
Those will be Ashley's words. What about Tali?
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side. Good to see you.
You get a lot of fucking points for Leviathan as a war asset.
Commander.
Wasn't it supposed to be on a breaking news? We know who the Reapers are.
Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander?
You talk about fish.
The crew seems to enjoy staring at me. Commander.
He talks about fish. When you find him, he only talks about Reapers and their death, you know. And now he talks about fish after meeting the creator of Reapers. Fish. Yeah, they didn't care. Towards the ending, they didn't care at all. You can feel it from this part and onwards. They didn't give a fuck. Like, literally, they didn't give a fuck. funny. He's speaking about fish. Fish. I am disappointed. Very disappointed. No, I was extremely disappointed, when I played it on a release date, especially when I saw the ending. But this is even more disappointing with Leviathan. You get closure, but it's not good. Could have been way much better. There was a huge potential. And after all of that bullshit, then they decided to go for Andromeda. This entire galaxy and they put fucking 300 units of fuel in it. What a bloody waste. Not much is left. No, for fucking real. Their entire galaxy, only 300 units of fuel. I need to grab my cigarettes, be right back in a second. Yeah. I don't know, they had such a huge potential for this game. for the entire story, for everything, you know. And they fucked it up. Stupid EA. I doubt the devs didn't care about the game, you know. They cared about the game. It was the pressure from EA that led to this. You can feel it even today how unfinished it is. They ain't got time for RPG elements, for items, for balancing, for the entire story. Especially at the end, less 20% of the game. They don't have enough time to do the entire galaxy also. You know, areas to visit and similar shit. Like, what the fuck is that?
I found something.
That's one lonely planet. Protean data tribes. Protean. A bargain world. I got enough fuel to reach that area over there. I'm not sure. It's far away.
Signal confirmed.
And this planet is fucking purple. Emergency fuel pods. %33% recovered. Go.
Reapers eluded.
Why have you put me over there? Come on.
Faster than light jump successful.
Reapers will wait until we scan. Element 0 converter. Don't even know why I'm collecting war assets anymore. There is no need basically for that. I maxed it out, and the Asari left. So
Reapers eluded.
I should just focus on the story now. Just tell me I got enough fuel, please. Go with Geras. Ashley. I found a lot of new weapons. Should check on upgrades. Once I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna do that. 8 points, warp.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Not much in the mission brief.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Jacob.
Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down? Their heads.
They just keep popping up. That's a foot overkill.
Push! Push forward! All clear. Check for survivors.
Nothing at all.
Give me a hand over here.
Nothing.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr.
Invisible Garrus.
She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor way out here. That's a surprise.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this. We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, I've tried putting all that behind me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I recommended we shut it down, but the elusive man insisted otherwise. I had no choice but to stay on. I couldn't leave my brother alone, so I continued our research with the Geth.
You mean you kept torturing him?
Eventually he learned to control his emotions, for the most part. Then one day he simply stopped responding. His vitals were strong, but his mind, I think he lost the will to live.
So what did you do?
The only thing I could. I ended his misery. My only salvation left in this life is hoping the research proves useful against the Geth.
They've already been dealt with.
What do you mean?
I brokered a peace between the Geth and the Quarians.
Peace? It's over, then.
I would think you'd be happy. Wasn't that the point of Overlord?
But David's suffering was all for nothing. A precaution, if I was ever captured by the enemy, or couldn't wake from my nightmare. We both know this is the ending I deserve.
What the?
God be with you, Commander. He was never with me.
What are you doing? Strange. That was fucking strange. bench.
From Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our 4th colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became...
Alright, you asked all of that. There's nothing else to ask.
Life is full of uncomfortable...
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you again.
Alright. Never cared about Jacob's story, and I never will.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Like I give a fuck.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and we'll put the shuttle bay.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Okay, let's just do this.
That's a quest on the Citadel. Turian poison.
Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting...
Nice.
Thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
I don't know, we'll see once they build it.
Story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Jacob sounds like some robot, you know.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
Jacob can suck his ass.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Badly equipped, guns offline.
Worst fucking character in all three Mass Effects is him, by far.
Got the job.
Okay, we got the engineer. Goddamn smokes and bombs. Throw more smokes, it's not enough. Throw more. Why? Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, where's that satellite tower?
But those ragdoll physics, dear God. The fuck shot me.
back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
It's far away. Nice cover.
Heads up, shuttle! Get them before they land! Enemy on a mounted gun!
Gotta get him off that gun!
How am I supposed to do that?
Move up! Keep low and find cover! We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
There's no one.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Of course.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Ashley.
Ashley, you do the repairs.
On it.
Ready, Garrus?
Let him do that first.
Sprit.
How are the repairs coming?
Almost there.
The fucking thing is kidding me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting closer. Fuck you. Will you? Where is that thing now?
Repair's done. Just gotta go power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
I think I looted everything there is here, unless they added something in the meantime. But I doubt. Looks fine to me.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Don't we have Normandy for this shit? pad is it downstairs?
Double time. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
There is no cover here. Great! Garrus and Ashley are left behind the door now.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Idiots. Okay.
Here we go.
Pretty beat. Where do I stand for this? Shields are OP. Target that.
Enemy shuttles on either side. Got it. Moving in.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle up. Take out that shield generator.
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
We got a Phantom. And I'm alone, yeah. Fucking things.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. Place is overrun. We gotta go. Head to the shuttle.
Understood.
What the fuck is Motherfucker repairs him. OP fucking pistol.
Roger that.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
$6,000 total military strength. Effective 3,000.
Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
No messages, nothing at all. We can proceed. What are the fuel reactors? Man, I only got fuel reactors left. There's nothing else. Sorry, colony and fuel reactors. fuel reactors. Oh, I never explored here.
I found something.
Dr. Jealous. We check everything around, then I start fuel reactors.
Signal confirmed.
Sniper unit.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Disregard.
Evasion successful.
That one is far away.
Signal confirmed.
Code of the Ancients.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
1000 fuel, I have enough for everything. But that shit is so far away.
I found something.
Isolado. Last thing I can grab is fuel somewhere. But I think I won't need it. I checked all planets. Credits. I haven't seen credits for a long while. That's fuel. Off we fucking go. All 100%. Easy. And now we do fuel reactors. I took Geddes and Ashley. This time I'll take James and I don't know, Edie. Just to level them up. Nothing else. Increase damage to armor.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
With Riley.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll code until you're clear. Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
If someone's here, they are staying very still.
Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
There is nothing else. What am I supposed to do here?
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but
Fuel rod.
radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
That's where we finish it. Let's see what's this. Level 59, one more level, and I'm maxed out.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What is inbound? Husks? Fucking Reapers here.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
My way.
Lock and load.
They're coming in from above.
shit here in a way.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
EDI, save their asses.
Right away, Shepard.
Wasn't expecting that shit. The brute with the barrier. They're safe. Nice.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank EDI.
Your gratitude has been noted and archived for reference.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
It wasn't that hard. Only one brute.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
$6,200. There's one more side quest left, and then there's only Citadel remaining.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Jacob wants to meet on a Citadel. Thank you, note. Fine.
Commander?
There's investigate Asari colony only. And the Citadel. I'm a bit tired from fighting. So I might visit the Citadel, chill out a bit. Was I ever in Horsehead Nebula? I think only that thing is left for 100%. I've been everywhere else. Oh, there's nothing here. Citadel. It's only the Asari colony. We got the Citadel. I'll deal with it before the main quest. Oh, there's an entire DLC Omega with Arya. Holy shit. I just realized that. First to the docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
We'll go from the start. See what changed in the Citadel. And chill out a bit.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Alliance Engineering Corps were asset.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentinel.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
That's the holding area in order, everywhere. Until I visit everything there is.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I know. You don't have to say anything. But I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous. I don't believe it.
There's the last console.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
About time.
Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who betrayed me.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system.
It would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I'll leave the embassies for the last. Because that triggers the main quest. We got a Batarian fleet now.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Of course you did.
State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Thank you for your patronage.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission.
We're done with this area. Embassies are the last. Could visit the hospital.
Spectre status recognized.
Hospital or the bar. Or the hospital, then the bar. I think this is the last time I'll be in a citadel. I did all side quests there.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Keep planning those quests.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Jacob.
Welcome to Serta. Be safe.
Okay, we didn't know. Fuck.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn.
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Alright. Toxins were here also. Quest with those toxins. Just to find where the fuck it was. I got those toxins now. My general should be, well, still a lot of quests, most of them on the Citadel.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Those will be the toxins.
Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Was there anything else?
Yes, General Corellia should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Done with the hospital. Presidium Commons now.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oraka is here. I need to deal with him.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
10,000 bucks for an eel.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer keys for securing at Kanala Exports.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really?
What is this for?
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how. You brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Down with her. They should have made Miranda a companion here. I don't know why they excluded her. Orak. In the black market down there. Tally.
We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful.
Fine, fine.
The clutch is stabilized? Really?
We did that too. Black Market, General Raqqa, and we're done with this area.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Nice.
Welcome to Supergene Armor.
We appreciate your visit.
Terminus fleet.
Hello, Shepard.
Nothing with you,
Nice to see you.
Okay, nice.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
There's Raka.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
I got 1 million war assets.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again.
Now I did all there is. There's a purgatory bar and the embassy.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Embassies for the main quest.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy.
Citadel Defense Force acquired.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and sell it at What'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you loved that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
Is there anything new with Arya?
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Nice.
Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you...
Don't be a stranger.
Nice, that's done. Mr. Still here. That was for the banner.
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup.
We know about this.
Shaira the consort.
They're just repeating themselves now.
I'm not skinning you alive.
That's all there is here. Back, embassy, start the last main quest. And I got Omega to deal with also. transit. Silver Sun Strip. There are a lot of quests on the Silver Sun Strip. Nice.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades nexus.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Man, I just got a quest for Elcor. War strategist Asari.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
See if there's anything with Bailey.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Nothing.
You and me both.
It's the main quest where Dina's office was. And we got this. I don't know if I should buy something now. Don't have a clue. Captain Riley. Authorize. Chemical burn treatments for the hospital. Okay, purchase. Can resolve one more quest. This really costs a lot. I black a fucking lot. We'll take a black video. Man. Prices of those things. Ambassador. Sari. Then to the hospital. And then we're off.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Fucking hell, man. Priority is Thessia now. There's only a Sari left, and I can finish the game. I doubt I can do it today, but I can finish it tomorrow for sure. I said one more mini quest in a hospital.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And then that should be it.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Was that doctor for the burns? Where were you? There you are.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment?
Alliance First Fleet.
What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Okay. Save. Check the journal. See all of those. Okay. I had like 30 missions 2 days ago. Look at it now. Find a statue in Athena Nebula. Well, of course. I got main quest with a city, side quest with a city. L course and the Omega DLC. All right. Now no transits here.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
There's a transit in the purgatory. think a bunch of my companions should be here.
No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
To spot them in this crowd. Wait for Geras. What is this shit with Geras? Let's see. Never seen that.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello, and,
You're the bad boy.
Tell her she looks nice. You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh, thank you, I think.
Try small talk. Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Now where are the rest of them? Only found Geras. Zayed, specialist trainer, Kessel Arcade. Kessel Arcade 666. Kessel Arcade. Zayed.
Interesting gambit. There are a lot of factors to consider. Of course.
It's alright. Wait for trainer. We'll do that first.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Belarusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kabesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry.
You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Sousa.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way. So try not to lose it.
Roger that.
Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, Trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here personally saved Grissom Academy. More than a dozen students owe her their lives.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Ah! Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld. Ah! Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
CSEC officer inside. What's with the CSEC officer?
Did you catch the updated
Look at the Zide first.
That's recruit rating. Which gun to use for best armor penetration? As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
Where is he? It says in a Castle Arcade. I can't find them.
So can we expect more Ilko Shakespeare from you?
Maybe he bugged out. The CSEC officer is in front of me somewhere.
It didn't help that we had some brutal battle.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Don't tell me it's Grunt. Noodle House. It's Grunt.
So, Grunt. Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Let me see the map now. There's only Zayed, but I couldn't find him in a Castle Arcade for some reason. And to be honest, I don't care much about Zayed. We already recruited them. I think this is it. Return to Normandy. Done everything there is in the Citadel. You.
Commander?
Nothing, eh? Let's see, Grand Yukon was here, but I doubt. I need to pick the next mission. The Sari settlement should be next.
Commander?
Nothing new, yeah.
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
Nothing. We'll pick the next mission and we go. I think I got around, I don't know, 8-10 hours till I can finish everything there is and finish the game. Omega DLC will wait. Locate secret artifact. Sari colony. Can't click on it for some reason. We do the Asari colony.
confirmed.
I don't need fuel, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Intact Reaper weapon. What is this? What kind of world is this? What is that? Orange dwarf star. Library Rush. That's also a quest on the Citadel. With the library.
Evasion successful. $750 units of fuel. Holy shit. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Let's see what's this. What do I take? Take Jevek and Liera. Man, I bought new weapons. I just realized that now. And I got new mods.
Dig up any information on the mission, Lara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Really?
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Ardat Yakshi. Slab.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there.
What the fuck happened here?
I hear something. Stay sharp.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Some electronic signature.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel us forward tonight so Supernatural will be by East video games. This is gonna be so great. See you there. And delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Banshees, for sure.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
We're gonna fight Banshees. Those are that Yakshi become Banshees. That's where I came from.
Very good.
Yes, Samara.
I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hid this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Wishra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Wishra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Wishra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
A bad feeling about this. There's gonna be banshees for sure. The area does look nice. Banshee, imagine. That thing one shot if it gets close. Thing. I don't know if there's anything worse than this in my entire game. She acts like she never fought Banshee before. I already killed 10 Banshees so far.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? But didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry. Falere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Great Hall. The door is locked, yeah.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Ceci later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Yeah, fucking shielded from something. These fucking things. Disciple, what later with that? Go up. Don't tell me there's gonna be another benchy now. There's another benchy. Fuck this thing. Right! Holy shit. She's dead.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the other Yokshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Came from there. My level 60. Nah. Still 59. There's a bump.
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Alright, let's begin.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Here we got man with his benches.
Later.
And it's not only benches, it's this charging idiots. Holy shit, there are 2 benches. Long live this fucking pistol.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Extremely OP.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger than I believed. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
And she will really blow her brains out if you don't stop that.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Well, we got Samara back.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the R.Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Let's check those more assets. Nearly sell it out. Nice.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
5 new messages. Jevek. Outside the casino. Check. Find Samara on the Citadel.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright, been playing for 7, nearly 8 hours. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. And I'll probably finish the game tomorrow, make one manual save. And I'm off to bed. I woke up very early today. Guys, thanks for watching, and I wish you all good night. See you back tomorrow.